Hey iPad fans, welcome back to iPad Focus. Get ready for a rapid-fire rundown of the biggest tech news hitting your favorite devices. First up, Apple and Corning Incorporated are supercharging their partnership in Harrodsburg with a massive investment. Then, we're diving into an unexpected delay for the new iPhone Air in China due to crucial regulatory hurdles. Plus, Apple CEO Tim Cook is dropping major insights into the company's huge commitment to American manufacturing, and we've got the latest on a potential new search feature. Stick around, you won't want to miss this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Apple and Corning are doubling down on their U.S. manufacturing, and it's a huge win for Harrodsburg, Kentucky. This massive $2.5 billion expansion of their partnership means that 100% of the cover glass for your iPhone and Apple Watch will now be produced right here in the United States, at Corning's facility. This isn't just about glass. It's about jobs, with projections showing an increase of at least 500 positions, bringing multi-generational employment opportunities to the community. Apple CEO Tim Cook himself highlighted this as part of a colossal $600 billion investment in the U.S. economy over the next 4 years, underscoring a deep commitment to American innovation and production. Workers are buzzing about being on the cutting edge of technology, right there in Harrodsburg. The community is thrilled, with local businesses expecting a significant boost as more money flows into the town. Don't go anywhere, because next we're uncovering why Apple's sleek new iPhone Air is facing a surprising roadblock in China, and it all comes down to regulations. Apple's highly anticipated iPhone Air launch in China has hit a snag, reportedly delayed due to essential regulatory approval. This delay specifically impacts the iPhone Air, which relies on an electronic SIM card, or eSIM, a technology that requires a green light from Chinese regulators before it can be widely adopted there. While Apple has successfully launched iPads and Apple Watches with eSIM technology in China previously, this particular model's rollout is facing a unique challenge, according to the Wall Street Journal. Apple CEO Tim Cook has confirmed the company is actively working with Chinese authorities to ensure the model becomes available. This comes at a time when Apple's market share in China has seen fluctuations, with recent growth attributed to discounts, but also facing stiff competition and a perceived lack of AI features in earlier models. Analysts are watching closely to see how this regulatory hurdle might affect Apple's market strategy in one of its most crucial markets, especially as global smartphone shipments are expected to grow, while China's may see a slight decline. But before we dive deeper into the China situation, get ready for some exciting news about Apple's massive investment in American manufacturing and what CEO Tim Cook had to say directly to Jim Cramer. Apple CEO Tim Cook sat down with Jim Cramer on iPad Focus to reveal groundbreaking details about the company's massive commitment to domestic manufacturing, with a special focus on semiconductor production right here in the U.S. Cook emphasized that by globalizing and then stitching together an end-to-end supply chain for semiconductors, Apple is adding significant value, calling it incredibly important to their overall strategy. This initiative is a cornerstone of Apple's monumental pledge to invest over $600 billion in the U.S. economy over the next 4 years. This includes the previously announced $2.5 billion expansion with Corning in Kentucky for iPhone and Apple Watch glass, and crucial collaborations with giants like Taiwan Semiconductor, Texas Instruments, and Applied Materials to boost domestic chip production. Cook proudly stated that Apple already partners with 9,000 different U.S. businesses across all 50 states, supporting 450,000 jobs, and is now expanding that commitment even further. To cultivate the next generation of manufacturing talent, Apple has even opened its own manufacturing academy in Detroit, inviting businesses nationwide to learn advanced manufacturing techniques using AI and smart technology. The tech world and policymakers are buzzing about this bold move, especially as President Trump signaled support for domestic production with potential tariffs on imported chips, exempting companies like Apple that invest in the U.S. But that's not all the Apple news we have today. We're also looking at a potential new feature that could change how you find things. Stay tuned. Get ready to find things faster than ever because Apple might be rolling out a new way to search by zip code, a feature that could streamline how you locate services and businesses. While the details are still emerging, this potential update suggests Apple is looking to integrate more granular location-based search functionalities directly into its ecosystem, making it easier for users to connect with local offerings. Imagine quickly pulling up restaurants, shops, or events just by entering a zip code, all within your Apple devices. This move could significantly enhance the utility of Apple Maps and other location-aware applications, providing a more intuitive and efficient user experience for everyday tasks and local exploration. This development is generating excitement among users who are always looking for ways to simplify their digital interactions and better connect with their local communities. And that brings us to the end of our news roundup. But don't go anywhere yet. We've got a super fast recap of all the top stories and a massive call to action you won't want to miss. And that's a wrap on today's top tech stories. We covered Apple and Corning's massive US manufacturing expansion, the iPhone Air's regulatory delay in China, Tim Cook's deep dive into Apple's American investment plans, and a potential new zip code search feature. If you loved this update, smash that like button, subscribe to iPad Focus for all the latest, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a beat. Follow us on all our social platforms for more exclusive content. We'll see you in the next one.